On our first story, we're going to talk about the popular TV show Family Guy. It has been named one of the worst shows for a young audience to watch.
Yes, Roger. The show has violence, crude language, and sexual offensive things. I'll be honest, I've been watching this show when I was about 9, and I still think it's funny. But I do see why it's an inappropriate show for little kittens. I say you have to be at least 14 to watch the show, man.
Yep, I agree, Ernie. Young kids these days are watching violent and inappropriate shows. We're going to throw the spotlight down to our anchor man, Angster.
Hey guys!
Well, on to our next story. Studies have been shown that reducing kids' exposure to violence and increasing their time with educational programming that encourages empathy greatly reduces violence towards each other. As opposed to a group that were allowed to watch whatever they wanted.
Yeah, right. Anyways, on to something that isn't boring. The NHL playoffs. Them Boston Bruins are doing some serious damage out there.
Good point, Roger. Well, we're going to take a commercial break.
You have been told that you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say to you, love your enemies. Pray for those who curse you. Send goodness to those who hate you. And bless those who want to hurt you. We are all children of the earth and of heaven, and we will all rise up for better or for worse. For evil or for good. For the just or the unjust. Love your enemies. Pray for those who hate you. Pray for those who mistreat you. Bless those who hurt you. Bring good to them. Love your enemies.
Well, wasn't that a terrific commercial? It really demonstrated the violence on TV.
Good point, Roger. Commercials these days are very violent. They try to make it more dangerous than they actually are. Alright, on to the next commercial.
Whipping roses, we die with lilies. Oh, spread. Here's my name. Be sweet. Soft and warm. Yes, all your word. Close your eyes out. Rest your head. Lay down. Now I trust. May thy slumber be blessed.
Well, another great commercial. It really got me going, if you know what I mean.
Yes, Roger. I do know what you mean. Now I'm going to hand it over to my reporter, Ron.
Thanks, Anicio. I'm out here on the streets looking for kids to interview. I'm going to ask them how much violence on TV they're exposed to. Hey there, little boy. Have you ever noticed any violent TV shows that you watch?
Well, I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers, but I watch a few shows like Family Guy. I don't really pay attention to the violence.
Well, You should. You're a bit young for the show, little man. You should wait till you're mature and ready for that show. Shows like this make you numb to violence, and it's not as big of a deal as it should be.
Oh, thanks, strange old stinky man. I'll remember that next time I watch the show.
Let's go find some other boys and girls.
Alright.
Hey there, Sonny boy.
Who are you?
We're live right now. I was wondering if you'd like to answer a couple questions about violence on TV.
Yeah, I got a little bit of time.
Well, Sonny, what kind of shows do you watch on TV?
Well, when Mom isn't home, I like to watch horror movies and shows like Family Guy. They really amuse me.
Tell me, Sonny, how old are you?
I'm only 11 years young.
Wow. And you watch shows like this? I think you're a bit young.
What of it? Get out of my face, son.
You have a colorful attitude, little man. Well, this is for this edition to Little Kids Walk on the Streets. Back to you, boys.
Well, that was quite exciting. What do you think of it, Raj?
Well, it's good to see that some kids are honest these days. But I feel as they're learning such bad manners and being rude from the TV shows they watch. Parents really need to put their feet down and put a stop to kids watching shows like this.
I strongly agree. I think I might just go home and tell my son he should be careful what he is watching.
Me too, Ernie. On a current study done by a Surgeon General shows some interesting results. The study was on the effects of violence on TV towards young kids. These results show that kids watching violent subject matter may be subject to less sensitivity towards pain and suffering, fearful of the world, and act more aggressive towards others.
Wow, Raj, that is really interesting results. For our ending story, we're going to interview a few random parents on what they think what their kids watch.
And we want you sweating. So as soon as you're ready, come up behind your bar, and we're going to find a great sit position. How are we going, team? We just put out there. Whenever you push more weights, more workout. Bend your knees, let's go. Pick it up, rest your core, up and over. And you should be getting good at this, so let's find your set position. Heels outside hips. And you want to turn your toes out slightly. Now feel your waist narrow.
Excuse me, sir.
Tighten.
Oh, hello.
Under the bar, shoulders forward.
Would you like to pause that for a couple seconds?
And we're not comfortable, we have a great saying,
yes, I have to.
kia kaha.
Would you mind answering a few questions for me?
Sure.
Well, do you have any kids?
Yes, I do.
What do they like to watch on TV?
Well, my son is 13 and he likes to watch Family Channel.
Good. Good. I like to hear that. Well,
I'd like to get back to my workout, please.
okay, fair enough. Well, you have fun working out.
Yeah, you too.
Excuse me, man.
What the hell are you doing in my house?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
You have any kids?
Yeah, I do.
Ooh, what are they watching TV?
I let those little monkeys watch just about anything they want.
Do you think that's right?
I don't care.
They might be watching like shows like Family Guy where they put all the violence in their shows and it's not good for them.
Ah, hell, I don't care. They can watch whatever they want.
Maybe you should rethink your parenting.
Okay.
Okay, well, this is nice.
Well, that's it for today's show.
Tune in next week to see if NB will be safe or not.
Thanks for watching.